Waterford, seeded second in Class M, had one last home game Friday, with a berth in the state semifinals on the line.
I came into this game thinking we have to hit, we have to score, we have to win our last home game because I'm not going out of Waterford with a loss.
The Lancers got ahead of Northwestern early, with Caitlin Huff bunting for a single to drive in Alyssa Hancock to make it 1-0 in the first.
It definitely takes the pressure off, and it definitely gives us that awareness that we are definitely able to hit this pitcher, and I think it gave us that ability to keep hitting throughout the rest of the game.
The gusty wind was a problem throughout the game for Northwestern, with a pair of fly balls that looked like easy outs dropping in the third. At the plate, it didn't get any easier for the Highlanders, with Waterford's Kelli Connors striking out 12.
She's very talented. I would say, speed is not, because we can hit I consider we can hit the fast pitching, but her pitches, she just had so much, and we struggled with that.
She's just so smart. She's always had it. She's always had the smarts and location and knowing where to place the ball, and her development as a pitcher kind of caught up to where her mental knowledge of the game was.
The wind was a factor again in the fifth, as a pop-up by Connors was mishandled, allowing Half to score from third, making it 3-0. Christine Hadfield followed with a grounder to the gap that turned into an RBI triple to make it 4-0 Lancers. Then Hadfield scored on a sacrifice bunt by Jamie Dahl to make it 5-0. Northwestern's only run came in the sixth inning on an inside-the-park home run by Liz Newkirk.
I remember before the game my coach said, watch out for that number 2 batter. She can really hit it. And after that hit, I looked at my coach and said, was that the number 2 batter? And she said, yeah, that's her.
In the bottom of the sixth, Hancock popped up to right, but never slowed down out of the box. Her effort was rewarded when the wind knocked down the ball, affording her a stand-up triple.
Any other player, really, would probably still be on first base, maybe heading towards second. They would never have come out as hard as she did and try to make something out of nothing.
I thought it might be caught, but once it dropped, I was just wheels.
Looked pretty tough out there today.
Yeah, the wind is crazy here.
Talia Rickerson drove in Hancock for the sixth and final run of the game. The 6-1 victory puts Waterford in the semifinals against the winner of Saturday's Granby-Griswold matchup, keeping alive the chance for Waterford seniors to win their third state title in 4 years.
A lot of girls that are on the team now have played on those teams, and we know that feeling of being in the state championship, and there's nothing like it. It's the most exciting thing that we've ever experienced, so we're definitely excited.